Hello again everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. We are back here in the Temple District. We have received an interesting quest from Sara Dorer and his buddies. We need to search the home of Roland Genseric, who is apparently, according to them, a vampire. Which is curious. So yeah, let's go and
well met.
See if we can. We'll save the game here quickly, just in case anything happens. So this is Roland's house, but we need to make sure we're not seen. Apparently, he hasn't been seen in his house in. Well, I mean, I don't know how you would see him in his house, but apparently he's not been seen at his house in days. So apparently, he should be safe to look at. I have arrived at Roland Genseric's house. Just begin to search the place for any clues as to his whereabouts. Right, so this guy is a suspected vampire. We'll pick this very hard chest easy. There we go. Right. Seriously? Why lock? Calipers and a fucking pickaxe. What's this handbill? When you need protect. No, okay, that's not what I was hoping for. Anything upstairs? In his private quarters, I wonder. Honestly, I have had my fair share of vampire conflicts and stories so far, but the fact that he's got skulls and stuff knocking around in his house isn't the most. He's got scroll, another handbill. What's this handbill, sir? No, another. He loves the fighting chance, doesn't he? Jesus, what's in this chest? Balls. Why lock that up? Seriously. See, the thing that I'm curious about with all this. These are the chests, which I'll lockpick just for the sake of it, even though there's probably going to be nothing in here. Thing that I'm curious about. If he was seen, you know, fighting with a girl, and then the girl was later found dead in his garden with puncture marks in her neck. Why wasn't he reported and arrested at the very least? You know? You'd think surely he would be a criminal, right? At the very least on heavy suspicion of murder. Even if it wasn't, you know, by way of biting them. So anything in his basement. Oh, he's got a lot. He's got like a little bar down his basement here. Looks like. Got a lot of wine, which is normal for that strong potion of might. Or handbills, which are probably best defense things again, I'm guessing. Are they? What? Oh. Shopping list. Side of beef. 3 of those trade goods as well. Anything on that chest? No. What's these potions? Might. And oh, he's got skooma as well. Ooh boy, that's different. Right. Doesn't seem to be anything in here that I can see anyway, unless I'm missing something. Boar meat. Oh, another shopping list. Apples, onions, lard, cheese, and milk. Oh, there's a book here. A love letter from Ralphina. Oh. After searching Roland's home, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions a cabin where the two would meet. It's located east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. So I think this may be where Roland could be hiding. I should head out there immediately before he has a chance to escape. My dearest Roland, I cannot wait for you to return from Bravil. Bravil? My heart swells with joy as I know we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in my bed and you are not there. How I wish I could have taken the journey with you, but I understand that these are dangerous times and I would only slow you down. When you return, perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to that cabin in the woods. The one where you said we would always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness. The one where you said, I love you. Hurry, my love, Ralphina. So the cabin's there, between here and Shinnell. Where's Bravil? Oh, there's Bravil. I honestly forgot that Bravil actually existed, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so we have that quest to follow up on at some point. I'm assuming... It said I should head out there immediately. Should we? Should we? Yeah, let's go. If we fast travel to the Imperial City sewer, and then we just go across the water from there. We have no time to waste following roads and stuff. Ah, here we are, right where the game started. It's amazing, isn't it? We've came in a full circle. Oh shit! The fucking slaughterfish! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh. Anyway. So I am not actually going to go to any caves. Or oh shit. Hold on a second. I love how that bandit just had his priorities in check, didn't he? He's like, look, I see you, but there's a mud crab there. We need to deal with that first. Definitely. Right, so I'm not gonna go to any caves or anything on the way to this this cabin because obviously it's of utmost importance. The quest said to get there ASAP, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I have to fight this boar? Yeah, right, okay, fine. Right, if we just go past the Oblivion Gate, if we ignore the Oblivion Gate and don't like aggro any of its inhabitants, for the lack of a better term. Oh, boar. Yeah. Because what will happen is I'll do that. And then I'll just... if I trigger it as being there, I will think I've done it. So I'll never go back to it, if you get me. So we'll just ignore it for the time being. We know it's there. Somewhere. But if we end up coming back to it, then so be it. Right, what now? Oh, hello. Stupid bandit scum. There we go. Fabulous. I'll take your lockpicks and I'll leave everything else. Where were you even stood? Were you just like hanging around here? Maybe. Oh, look, an Imperial Guard. I have a feeling if I talk to that guard, I'll just get arrested. You know when you just have that feeling. Right, so let's not aggro the Oblivion Gate, which is suspiciously close to this house. And it must be said, it's horrendous. Like, you can see it standing outside. Why would you stay here? There's the Oblivion Gate right there. I've arrived at Roland's cabin. I should proceed inside to see if he's here. I should be cautious, as Sara Dorer warned me that vampires could be very dangerous. Right. Roland Jensarek's cabin. Right, let's save the game. Let's be prepared. Excuse me, Roland Jensarek.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
You don't look like a vampire to me. Your eyes aren't the right colour, I don't think. I could be wrong, but they aren't vampire eyes. The whites should be more yellow, I think, if he is a vampire, I think.
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Sara says you're a vampire.
That bastard!
Yeah.
Sara dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
Oh, Sara.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down, explain, Roland.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Sara Dorer looking at her with those coveting eyes.
Oh, dear.
When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Sara Dorer stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Sara Dorer. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone.
Oh.
I was no equal to Sara Dorer. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away.
What an absolute monster.
Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Sara Dorer was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going...
I'm not going to kill you, no.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave... As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Sara Dorer outside during that time of day.
Ah, well, he did say they always meet in his house at night, so that's...
I know about
Sara Dorer and
his secret order.
They?
What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try.
Okay.
Remain leery of Sara Dorer. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Yeah, he seems like an all-around nice guy, but apparently he's not. I've decided to give Roland a chance and we'll investigate his story. Roland told me that Sara Dorer makes the occasional trip to the first edition bookshop in the market district of the Imperial City. He told me I should speak to the owner, Phintius. Yeah. I did get the feeling that all wasn't as it seemed, you know? I'm not going to be able to fast travel, am I? Oh, no, I can. That's good. Yeah, it was... Yeah, you know when you get this feeling that something's not right. It's like I said, why wasn't Roland arrested like that, you know, if it was true? Let's head to the Merchant's Inn, and we'll have a sleep until daytime. Where's my merchant gone?
Hi there.
My merchant! He's not here. I can't sell my... Oh, no, wait, I need to get a bed first.
What?
Bed, please.
I do.
I'll take it. 20 gold.
Take care.
20 gold? So expensive. Alright, Sleep for 5 hours or so. We don't need sleep. We're vampire hunting again. It's like a trend throughout this game, isn't it? That vampires are just getting involved everywhere. My merchant.
I hope I can.
God, you're damn
Let's
right.
do
You look so
business.
old. I didn't realize how old you looked.
You drive a hard bargain.
Need to keep my raiment. Sell the boots and the cuirass. And the shield, yeah. Sell the boar meat. See, there's so much I need to sell. Like,
Tell
solid. That'll take me far
Good
too
day.
long. Right. So that's done. Let's head to the first. Whoa, what's this weird
my
congregation you've got going
Not
on here?
bad.
I'm Jer. I'm a dip. A pickpocket. But relax, you're safe from me. You look like you might take a... You have to watch out. You have to watch out for pickpockets.
You're very honest for
Well,
a
well,
pickpocket as well.
If
It must
you
be
want
said.
luxury.
Right, first edition. Let's go and talk to Fintius.
What?
Sara Dorer.
I'm not really at liberty to discuss.
Very
Go
well.
ahead. Don't try to manipulate me. I wish I... That's... Don't... You can't scare me. Oh, that... I wish I could say
Ah, we've leveled up our
Would you-
speechcraft. Good
that.
stuff.
I see.
Right, Sara Dorer.
Sarada? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag.
Travel food.
Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine. But he never
Memorial
talked to me
Cave.
about it directly.
Right.
Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard.
Okay.
I just assumed Sarada had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Sarada is a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to
You
honor
okay,
the
that Phineas?
fallen.
Jesus.
I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on you.
Weirdly, I don't think he's going there just purely to honor the dead. I'm not gonna lie. I've discovered that Sara Dorer makes the occasional visit to a place called Memorial Cave. It's a burial site for many heroes that died in the past wars. Sara Dorer supposedly has a relative interred there. Perhaps I should go investigate.
Good day.
Right.
Oh,
What's going on with you?
hello.
I saw
Okay,
some
can
mud
we,
crabs by the water.
If we just sleep for one more hour because we have
Good morning.
we have a level up to do. If we can, of course. Yes, we can. Good. 1 hour. There we go. Right. Same level up message. Good stuff. Do we try and max out our strength a bit more? Yeah, 98 strength. Imagine coming across someone like that. 74 agility. And let's whack up our endurance slightly. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Hey. Still need to pray somewhere.
So, have you bet on any arena?
But right, anyway. We could also try this quest while we're in here, but okay. Do we just want to go straight there? I think if we start at Sweetwater Camp, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go to Sweetwater Camp and we'll go across the bridge and then to make a turn off to Memorial Cave there. We might stop and visit a couple of places while we're. Whoa! Good to see the bandits who were waiting here have respawned. Give me a nice surprise. Jesus Christ. That was yeah, a nice surprise, wasn't it? Right, there we go. So what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. I'll keep that just in case. Get that. Get rid of... Don't need to get rid of them. I'm fairly sure we won't lose these house areas if we give away these anyway. We don't need that anymore. We can't recruit quests. Okay, fine. Pale Pass map. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. We don't need half of these scrolls either, to be honest with you. Okay. No problemo. Right, so let's press on and let's go across the bridge. So we'll leave this episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Oblivion. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.